Hello my friends, it's Nina, welcome back.
Okay, hello my friends, it's present day Nina. I wanted to mention that I filmed this video 3 weeks ago back in May. I just wanted to pop in and say that I will be donating the ad revenue of this video to multiple organizations and funds in support of the Black Lives Matter movement. I'm doing this for those of you who want to donate but don't have the money to. Basically, your view and viewing of the ads in this video will count towards the revenue that I will donate. I had places in mind to donate to, some that I've already personally donated to, but some have received overwhelming support that they are encouraging people to donate elsewhere. Information about where to donate is also constantly being updated day by day, so I think I'm not going to prematurely mention where I'll be donating until after I've collected the revenue and done more research. I'll stay updated on that, and also it does take time for the revenue to calculate. I hope you're staying safe and healthy. I know I've been gone for a while, but I've been taking this time to focus on the important issues and things going on in the world, both online and offline. I've been signing petitions, donating, watching documentaries, sharing, receiving useful information, all that, and I'm sure you've been doing the same. The Black Lives Matter movement existed for many years, not just the last month, and this fight against oppression and racism against Black people has been happening for centuries. So let's continue the movement. The movement does not end. Black lives matter. Black lives are precious. Continue to fight for them and amplify Black people. Fight for justice and for human rights. Remember to be taking all of this outside of social media as well. Apply anti-racism to your daily life. I will continue to do my part, and I hope you will as well. But now let's get into this video. I hope this is a nice fun time. P.S. I missed you.
Today we are indeed playing with makeup once again, and hopefully we are doing a transformation if everything goes right. So as you can see from the title, I am trying to do a soft aesthetic makeup transformation. As you may or may not know, people tend to call me a soft person, and I've come to accept that because I kind of am. I think it's more of my personality more than my style or my outer appearance. I don't really think I fit into a certain aesthetic. I feel like I just hop around all the time. Sometimes I'll dress really colorful, sometimes I'll dress kind of edgy, sometimes I'll dress like a grandma. I personally like to play with a lot of looks, and so today I hope that I can try to make a very soft makeup look. I've done a video where I went from being a soft person to a more edgy kind of e-girl version of me. Honestly, this might end up being another e-girl look as well, but we are essentially trying to see how soft this soft girl can be. I am obviously not going to look like this in the video. I am going to remove my makeup, start fresh. I just wanted to remind you guys what I normally look like, and hopefully I can actually do a transformation and not hold back and be scared of the makeup. We are going to go all in. So without further ado, I'm going to say goodbye and we are going to start clean. Okay, we are back. We have a fresh clean face. We're going to do this. I am now wearing just a plain t-shirt. It is a half sleeve shirt. It's got a nice little cloud on it. On the bottom, I'm wearing a plaid skirt that I'll show later on in the video. So before we get into anything, I want to show the makeup that I'm going to be using. This video is not sponsored. I just got sent these. This is from Etude House, and this is the Rosé Wine Collection. I will show you guys some clips of the products, and I also swatched them for you, but as soon as I saw this palette, I was like, this is perfect for a soft makeup look. I love the variety of shadows you get. You get some matte, some metallic, some chunky glitter, and I also like how lightweight and compact it is. I'm not traveling anytime in the near future, but if I were to travel, this would take up no space, and this matches my everyday makeup look pretty well. So I think hopefully this palette will be an everyday kind of palette. I also have two lipsticks. One is a nice pink color and the other is a corally nude orange kind of look. The colors are much more different in real life, but I'm excited to play with these. So essentially I am going for a pink look. I'm going for a pink look, but just really exaggerating all of it. For now, I'm going to accessorize because we really don't have a lot going on. I've got these heart earrings. I'm just going to stick them in. These are my earrings. It's already helping the look so much. I also have a heart choker. I'm not sure if this will be too much. We are trying to do the most with this look, so I'm just going to go for it. I don't wear chokers ever, but they certainly are fun to wear. And then I'm going to add a second chain, just like that, a nice layered look. Here is the look so far. Honestly, this might end up being an e-girl transformation. I'm going to add my favorite moonstone earrings. They have a nice blue tint to it that I think can help this look. The pinks and the blues just match this kind of aesthetic. There she is. I'm just putting on one last stud. It's just my favorite moon and star earring. There we go. The earrings are on. We are done with the accessories. I'm going to just put on some hair clips. Ooh, how am I going to do this? I have these flower hair clips. Here is the little flower. flower, 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 flower. I need to be stopped. That is adorable. I'm going to do this side now. I'm kind of just loosely pinching them on. There we have our accessories. Now we're going to do the makeup. Let's begin. I'm going straight into BB cream. I used to put on a primer, but honestly, I'm gonna take this makeup off in a few hours, so there's no point. Again, every product is in the description. Putting on a good amount. Do you guys like my mirror? This is a black pink mirror. Just gonna put this all over. I put on moisturizer and sunscreen and all that already. So from what I've seen of this soft makeup look, I've seen lots of blush, pink eyeshadows. Sometimes I see freckles. Maybe I might attempt to do freckles. I have the tiniest few freckles here and there, but I've never put on freckles. I think that would be an interesting thing to try out. I have an eyebrow pencil for that. I think that'll work. Gonna put this concealer just where I need it. So as I mentioned, I've done a video where I transformed basically into the opposite version of me, which is basically from soft to edgy. But now I am basically just trying to emphasize who I am. I also don't really dress up a whole lot in my life. I am a pretty laid back person, yet I also like to do these sort of get ready with me's and transformations. We're going to blend this out now. Yes. Now we're going to do the eyebrows. I have an eyebrow pencil from Etude House as well. This is soft black. We're going to lightly draw these. I usually have straight eyebrows, but I really want to make them as straight as possible. There's one eyebrow. We're going to do the next. These eyebrows are very soft. I kind of start out at the ends like this, then I slowly move in. Now we're going to blend it out. There is a little spoolie end. We're going to just lightly brush this out, make the lines less harsh. My lenses are dry. Now I'm going to move on to my eyes. Here is our nice palette. Here is my head. We've got a nice pink base here. It's a matte color. I'm just going to put this all over my lid. Oh yes, that pigment is so strong. I'm going to start out here and then softly go in here later. We kind of want to extend this as far up as we can. Oh, this color is lovely. If you didn't catch it, it's this color. Don't be shy. Put some more. We want this to be visible from space. Now I'll just go in here a little bit. I'm just packing this onto my entire lid. I will use a blending brush soon. So normally I don't put my eyeshadow up this high. It's already looking good. I'm going to take my handy blending brush, blend it onto my brow bone. We've literally reached my brow bone now. Just go for it. Just look at that difference. I'm also going to put this on the bottom of my eye as well. I'm gonna blend this a little bit. Now we put this on the other eye. The process of makeup is just so relaxing. It's a nice creative outlet. Blendy blend. And then finally on the bottom, blend it out. And there is our base. I'm going to give my eye some shape now. I'm going to go in with this brown matte color that we have here. We only have one color going on, so I'm going to add the brown onto the outer corner right here. Fallout. Oh! Is someone singing? I honestly don't know what goes on. Someone's filming a TikTok outside. That is kind of wholesome. So this is the slightest brown. Next onto this side. Oh wow. So I'm kind of making like a V shape. You can kind of see a cat eye forming. That is a blend. I'm gonna put on just a bit of brown on the bottom as well. Just on the outer corner here. Just on the outside here. And then blend. I think that helps to kind of give a sleepy look. I'm going to go with this pink metallic color here. I usually put these on with my fingertips, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just starting with the center first. Oh my goodness. It is showing up a little bit white, so I'm going to see what I can do with this color first. Maybe I can pile this on top. This is all trial and error. Okay, that's the move. I'm going to go with this color. It's a more solid pink color. This is fine, but I'm going to put this last. It's a nice rose gold. So I just covered up the eyeshadow that we put on before. Covers it up nicely. I'm going to place this eyeshadow in the middle here just to match with the highlight above. Softly blend. I'm going to take a flat tip brush like this one. Here is the darkest brown shade in the palette. I'm gonna take a good amount, Fallout, and I will show you how I do it. I always start on the outside here, but I like to make it thicker on the outside and thin as we go in. Just go back and forth, take your time. It's kind of hard to fix it, so be patient with yourself. Now for the kind of difficult part of making a wing, I'm going to see how this should line up. Kind of like there. And let's go. I like to make my eyeshadow follow my eye shape. There is my eye without a wing. There it is with a wing. And then we are going to replicate it. I don't think I've ever actually depended on only a brown wing. I usually add some black to it, but I think this really goes with the look. And I'm not going to add black eyeshadow. I'm going back in with that pink glittery shimmer that I put on in the beginning. Now is a good time to put it on. I'm going to put it on only the center just to brighten the eyes. Oh yes, there she is. Gonna raise it up. This also helps if you messed up your eyeliner and you kind of want to cover it up. Putting it on here as well. Wow. I'm also going to add the glitter onto my bottoms as well. Just like this inner half, and then the same thing over here. We haven't even gotten into the blush. That's going to transform this look, hopefully, if I do it right. There we go. It is so much more pink in real life. I am in love with this palette. Finally, I'm going to add the white shimmer that we've got here. I'm going to put that on the top of my eyelid, literally just right in the center. Right, oh, did I do it? Oh, there it is, okay. And then I will put that white in the inner corner of my eye, inside right here. It's very subtle, but it's there. I'm gonna do it over here, putting it on the inside here. Do you see that? I'm gonna put on mascara before I forget because I always forget. Just gonna curl my eyelashes first. Remind me not to blink hard. And there we have our makeup look. I think this will go well with my blush, but first I'm going to do my lips because nothing's happening down there. Ignoring what I just said, I am actually going to try to use both lipsticks. This is the corally nude color. I'm going to start with this first. I've already tried this before and it's a nice velvet texture. It's nice and pillowy. So with this, I'm going to kind of blend it out so that it is more pillowy. As you can see, I'm taking my finger and just bringing it up slightly. We don't want the lines to be harsh. Just like our eyeshadow, we want it to kind of blend with everything. There we go. So we finished one layer of the lips. It's pretty solid as it is, but I am excited to put on this pink one. Look at how pink that is. I'm going to try to do a gradient effect. I'm gonna start on the inside here. There it is. Wow. I don't really put on pink lipsticks. It's usually like a corally color for me, or like a corally red. It really just helps your lips pop more. And I think that is good for my lips. I will put on a lip gloss. I just have this ColourPop lip gloss. I'll place this right on top. I'm only going to put on a very slight amount. Oh, the smell is lovely. It kind of helps to match with my eyeshadow. I'm gonna pat it out. And we are finally done with the lips. It's time to finish my face. Whew. I'm going to finally set my face. I have my ColourPop No Filter Sheer Press Powder. I tend to do this at the end just in case I want to cover anything up with concealer. That should be good. Now it is time to do blush. I'm kind of nervous. I have this nice, very pink blush from 3CE. It's called Pure Cake. I'm going to kind of pile this on. It's a nice corally pink color as well, so hopefully it will go well together. So we're gonna smile. Where is it? Oh, there she is. Okay, here we go, children. I'm gonna start with the apples of my cheeks first, and then just kind of move in. I'm gonna do my other cheek. This is fun. I'm going to kind of blend it inwards towards my eyes, kind of connect it a little bit. Was that a good idea? No mistakes, just happy accidents. I'm so shy. I think it looks kind of nice. Gonna place some on my nose as well. I think that is as far as I'm going to go with the blush. Let me see what happens if I lower the ISO. Oh, now you can see. There is the blush. I think that looks lovely. I'm going to use this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. Here is the highlighter, and I'm putting it on my finger. I'm going to put this up here. Well, I haven't highlighted since probably 2016. Putting it on our cheekbone, and then here I'm gonna put some highlight on my nose, just on the tip here, and then I'm going to put it on my brow bones just because why not? We are going to shine. Nice. Wow, that's what highlighter can do to your face. Gonna raise it up on my nose bridge, and then I'm going to put some on my Cupid's bow. I'm going to try to put some freckles on my face. I have an eyebrow pencil in dark brown. Hopefully that will give a sort of natural freckle look, kind of just like over my nose, I think. Y'all, what if I put gems on my face? I just might. What if I put really small ones on my cheeks? Oh, I like that. I'm taking some clear rhinestones and I'm putting them on my face. These are stickers, so they have adhesive, but if you want to put on eyelash glue, you can do that as well. I did it. And I think we are done with the makeup. Here it is up close. I put on these little rhinestones just for a little something. I am pretty happy with how this turned out. This is Soft Nina in her ultimate form. This was a lot of fun to do, and I will show you the complete look actually. What do you guys think? This is my soft transformation. I still very much look like myself, but this is what I would look like if I actually tried more with my makeup. I think it's cute. And that is it for this transformation. I am very happy with how this look turned out. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing Soft Nina at her ultimate form. I've come to accept that I am a pretty soft person. Be whoever you want to be, treat each other kindly, have fun with makeup, play around with looks, experiment. Maybe you might find something that you'll like. This is where I sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye, my friends.